Friendship in Latin America is a lasting thing. It's not just for business. We want to make friendship for life. People will grab you, will embrace you. They want to touch you. They talk with you, very close to you. And that is a sign of friendship that we want to have. Friendship in Latin America is a lasting thing.
I believe that the Latin Church has a great potential for world missions. We have had the gospel in our area for a couple of years already, and we see an emerging church growing in the whole Latin American countries. In the country of Brazil, we have more than 33 million of evangelicals.
Especially in Brazil, you have the fastest growing church in the world.
Which already give us the hope and the expectation that Brazil can make an impact in the world.
And we believe this is our time now. This is our time now.
I think we have been very privileged in Costa Rica to have a very good structure. The church is growing and is mature and it has a lot of resources. But sometimes I think the challenge is that the pastors, sometimes the leaders in the countries, they don't have the information about what's going on maybe in the world. So what we like to do is encourage the pastors to see and have a vision for the world.
I do believe that after so many years of investment in Latin America, missionaries have come with the gospel many years ago. The Latin Church that is from Mexico in the north to Chile in the south is already ready to respond to all the challenges that are happening in the world.
Pastors and leaders are looking for OM, asking for opportunity for their young people and also for their old people. I think OM has opportunities in different places that we can, in partnership with other fields and ministries, we can put our people. This is time for Latin America, and I believe God has given us a chance to be a part in His story in this continent.
Our whole continent needs to understand that we have to be part of what God is doing in the rest of the world. And we are willing to invest the time and the resources in order to see that happen in our continent.
In El Salvador, they are developing a school with street kids. Most of these kids, they've been abused. And I saw one little girl, 17 years old, that came to our school in El Salvador when she was 8 years old. And now she was going out of the school. She said, now I can work, I have a profession, I'm going to the university because I want to go back and help my mom. I don't want my mom to pass, more suffering, in life.
One of those days that we were ministering to people in an area where all those poor people don't have any hope. We went to a house and then there was a group of 12 persons and the lady said, how come you come here leaving your comfort zone to share the gospel with us? And she was crying, the tears fell down, and she said, this really touched my heart. And you came and walked in all this dirt, and now we understand that Jesus loves us. And the whole family of 12 people gave their lives to the Lord.
Today in Latin America we are divided in 4 regions. We have Central America, that includes Mexico and the Central America field. That's Costa Rica, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Panama. Then we have the Andean region that includes Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. We have the Southern Cone that includes Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina. And we have Brazil also as a region. And we have a variety of ministries in all these countries. And we want to invite all OM World to be part of what is happening right now in Latin America.
I think the church is realizing that we need to do something, but they don't know how to do it. And what we like to fight is that ignorance by mobilizing and influencing vision, that they can see the world and they can see that we can do something in world missions.
I believe if Jesus was here, he was looking to this situation and he would send his people to do his job, you know, among these people. So my passion is to see my continent mobilized. And again I say the same thing. I want to see my continent mobilized for Jesus Christ.